All right, welcome back. We have 343 RealCopStoryVideos.com. Coming close to the end here, so look them up. They're all my babies. I love them all. I'm now a top step detective. I'm working in the South. And I got about 60 guys working for me. We have training days, and we go out for training days. And we have to be trained all the time because we do a lot of dangerous stuff. I told you we did, like, when that time I was there, 460 some search warrants, not a single shooting. That's great. And nobody hurt officers. Nobody hurt citizens. People taken into custody, people handcuffed. That's the way it goes. It's police work. Hardly anybody was actually had to be physically beaten, like resisting. No, they just, because so many cops. You got 16 cops coming in your house. Why would you resist? That's why we do it. So we're training. And what training was, we put on like jumpsuits, like one zippered up the front, the kind you see like I might be wearing in a few years on my RV, one zipper up the middle, with stains on it, my name up here, that kind of stuff. But we wear those things because over our clothes, because we're going to shoot 9mm guns with what they call submissions, which is a pink wax-filled bullets that we shoot at each other. And the reason why they're pink is because when we get done with this scenario, then we can look at each other and go, yeah, we shot the guy. So we're checking for accuracy and also if we can legally shoot someone. Okay, so we can see, okay, I got a bullet here. And then we have instructions that tell us, okay, that's a kill, that isn't. Okay, thank you, Captain Obvious. But anyway, and so we do that. And what it is I like to watch my people. So I like to be the suspect. Okay, in a house, and I give them different scenarios. It's a search warrant. They're coming in the house, not breaking the door down, but just they're coming in. And I'm hiding in a closet or I'm hiding under a couch, and I always have a gun near me. And I want to see what they're going to do. These are my people. So, and I'll tell you right now, man, I was shocked when I first got there. Within a month I'm there, I went to the training. I was shocked how great my people were even then. And later on, a year or two later, it got even better. Okay, and restraint. Okay, I wrote a commendation about one of my supervisors didn't blow a kid away, even though the kid had a gun in his hand. Could have just blew him out of his socks with a shotgun. Didn't do it. Why? He's a professional. That's what we do. We're not out there, contrary to the public and the news media, we're not out there to kill anybody. We're out there doing law enforcement. If someone starts something, we're going to finish it, whether it be a gun or whatever. Anyway, so I'm hiding. Here they come. Please don't move. And I'm looking. Don't shoot me. And there's usually a gun like on a table next to me. And put your hands up. And I go like this. And I'm waiting to see when they're going to shoot me. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm testing them. I go like this, I'm getting closer and closer to the gun. Don't shoot, and I'm waiting for them to shoot me. Are they going to shoot me? Are they going to shoot me? And then I pull away. They don't shoot. Okay, cool. Okay, another scenario. Nobody can see these scenarios. The guys are sequestered, and a new group of guys come in, change it around. And this time I go and I grab it. As soon as I grab it, man, I'm full of pink bullets, man. They're blowing the hell out of me, okay? But that's good. That's why, okay. So most of the time I try not to get shooting scenarios. I put a gun in my crotch, and I reach down, and then I stop at the last second, and they don't shoot me. That's when I want to see what they're doing, okay? It is a lot of fun. We do it all day long. We do different scenarios. Search one. We do in cars. You walk up on a car, and there's a gun next to the leg. You reach for it, and then, do you, don't you? And I did a bunch, and I had other supervisors, because I need supervisors to also watch what their people do. My people do. I'm watching my supervisors do it, and they're watching the subordinates. Everybody's watching everybody. But it's a good day. We've had a lot of fun with a nice lunch together. We come back. So at the end of the day, I had these two partners, and I told you a story earlier. It was a lady partner and a lady Loney, and one of my regular guys. They were partners. And on that scenario, they're coming out of a house. She chucks him into a hedge, and he gets stuck, and he can't move. And the suspects are laughing. I told the suspect, go ahead and laugh, and they're busting up. Everybody's laughing because he can't move. He's got 40 pounds of gear, and he's laying there, and the hedge has just grabbed him. He just like this, like an upturned turtle. That's another story. So. This couple that just finished a scenario. We're going to walk over and debrief the scenario. So we're walking, and she's here, and he's next to her, and we're all walking like a big group, to this little table. And she looks at her and she goes, "Hey." He goes, "What?" She just goes, she's only like 3 feet away. She's pumping up all these pink rounds, right? He goes, "Ah," because she goes, "I never liked you," and she walks away. And everybody looks around. And then she turns around, a big smile on her face. We thought she might have been serious, and she starts laughing. And of course, everybody's laughing. And then they kind of a restrained laugh. They're kind of giggling. And they look at me because I'm the boss. I'm supposed to be keeping this stuff, kind of semi-serious. And so I look at me and I go, her name was Jane. I said, Jane, I said, you guys, in a real life scenario, you probably shouldn't shoot someone because you don't like them. Okay? You look at me. And I just smile. Everybody starts laughing, So later on, they're going, and one of my supervisors goes, "That's very deep." I said, "Yeah, you probably shouldn't shoot somebody because you don't like them." Just a thought. Okay, just thinking about that. So we had a good time. We had a lot of fun, a lot of weird, like some of the shoes we had. Believe it, it's kind of weird. Like I bring the gun up when I could get it up, because they shoot me before I even do that. Once in a while I'd come up and they'd be shooting me, and then we finish, And we wore gloves because you find that, you know, if I got my grip like this, you know, the gun's here, you know, invisible gun here, you know, like this. I found that when I get shot, some of the rounds are actually hitting my knuckles. Yeah, because, you know, I got it pointed, so they're shooting it at my center chest, what we're taught to do, and they're hitting here, they're hitting here. It's really weird, and I'm thinking, well, that's actually pretty good, because if you shoot the hand, the gun's going to be dropped. So, just a side note. Anyway, that was fun, though. She shot the guy, and she said, I don't like you, and everybody, we had a good laugh about that. It was pretty fun. We had a good time. So, those are just little short story about training. So, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.